Collective, you are teaching a very harsh lesson right now, and y'all don't even know it. You don't even knowing that you guys are getting your karma right now. You don't even know that you guys are teaching somebody a lesson right now. Y'all don't even have a clue in the world. I'm hearing F around to find out. F around to find out. People F around and they found out, Collective. They found out you were just cut from a different cloth. They done found out that y'all is just a different breed. Your punch comes for different punch. It comes with a different pack behind it. You know what I'm saying? People is realizing like, dang, let me stop messing with Collective. Let me chill on Collective. Like, dang, I was wrong about Collective back then. It's a lot of realizations and revelations happening in this mother right now. Okay, Collective? Let's get into your reading. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss out when I post. If you are interested in my Patreon personal readings or my TikTok, that's down below in the description box with other messages over there. Let's get into it here. So, Collective, y'all got people looking back at y'all now, and baby, they are feeling it. You are giving people karma. Them looking back at you right now is their karma. Okay, so if you've been wondering, oh my God, you know, if you feel like people had done you wrong and and they got away with it, no. They did not get away with anything. I'm hearing a sweet spot. Like, oh, this is the sweet spot where it's like, we got you right where we want you at. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy here, Collective. So let's get into it. So, Collective, the reason why you have people looking back at you now is because people low-key is taking what you guys are doing personal. We got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So for some, people are looking at you like you think that you're better than them, or people are looking at you like you think you know your SHIT don't stink. And this is people from your past that is looking back at you now. They're looking back at you, and it's definitely a mixture of emotion. It's a mixture of regret. It's a mixture of sadness. It's a mixture of how could they? It's a mixture of, dang, I was wrong about them. It's a little bit of everything, right? Now, for some of y'all, you have more than one person that is watching you from your past, but you have 3 energies prominent that's coming up. 3 energies specifically prominently coming up. You have somebody that you guys could have been booed up with that is coming up in this reading. You know, so y'all could have been exclusive or not exclusive. Whatever it is, you were booed up with this person. This was your boot. This was somebody where you was booed up with, okay? Maybe even laid up with for some of y'all. Others of you guys say this is somebody that could have been a real good Judy. Maybe I was real cool back then. You know, maybe this was your homegirl, your homeboy. This was your road dog. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that you was riding with, right? It could have been that. And then for some, it could have even been a family member. Same thing. This was your good Judy, right? So these are the prominent energies that is coming up right now. Even though you have more than these people watching you right now that's looking back at you now, them the energies that's prominently coming up. So the reason why people are looking back at you now is because people feel like you guys are leveling up. Y'all have leveled up to the point where you are out of people's league. For some of y'all, if you were booed up with somebody from your past, you are now out of this person's league. And we go get a little bit into that. And, you know, I'm going to make sure I put energy on all the energies, just so y'all, you know, because everybody not gonna resonate with everything. Some people may go resonate with certain parts, right? So let's get into it here. So you are out of this person lead now. Whoever you was booed up with that you used to kick it with, you know, thought, you know, maybe this was I'm hearing me and Mr. Wrong get along so good, but you know you break my heart so bad. A special thing. Oh, let me stop. But anyway, that's what I'm hearing. So, you know, this is somebody where you knew they wasn't no good for you. You knew you was caught up in emotion. You was caught up in the ocean. Like, y'all knew, like, you know, somebody could have been putting it down for some of y'all. For some of y'all, you really cared about somebody. Now it's like whatever that was in the past, oh, that don't exist anymore, Collective. That don't exist. Now I'm hearing that song by that gorilla, and she was like, "Son, that was my old days." I'm hearing disrespect. You know how to treat a lady. I'm hearing good. I'm hearing if he wanna, yeah, that song. If he don't want to be saved, don't save him. That don't claim him. So this may even be somebody that y'all don't even claim for some of y'all. So this is an old booed up lover. Y'all may not even claim this person to this day for some of you. That may be somebody where you like, oh, I don't even claim them. I don't even want to say I dated them. You know what I'm saying? That may be the energy here. But for some of y'all, it's almost like it's a privilege to be able to say that they dated y'all. Now, I'm not trying to toot nobody horn, Collective. You know what I'm saying? Because we could toot all day. You already know how he is, Collective. But no, on some real stuff, somebody feel like you're out of their league now. Like somebody feels like you got the get back. You got your get back. I'm hearing that get back a mother. Like y'all done got your get back here, okay? Now, with this friend, or if this is a family member here from y'all past, a good Judy, a good homeboy, good homegirl that y'all used to be cool with at one point in time back in the day, right? This is somebody where they thought that they can go off and kind of like replace you and stuff like that. And that's what they all got in common. That's what all these energies got in common. Because with this King of Pentacles in reverse, it's given like you are, I'm hearing that Nicki Minaj stuff when she was like you tried to it on me and got it on. And imagine that. So these is people that low-key collected that was trying to SHIT on you. They was trying to do their big one on y'all. So if this is somebody that y'all was booed up with, this is somebody where they was trying to do they big one on y'all. When I say big one, I mean big one. Like, this is somebody where they was trying to go off with other people and stuff like that. You know, almost trying to make it seem you were inadequate. Almost making it seem like, you know, you couldn't hang up there with them, you know. So this is a lover. They could have felt they could get better. They could have felt like they looked good. They had their emotion stuff. They had their stuff going on or whatever, that was available. So with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is somebody that's definitely started to feel themselves. Some of y'all, this is a friend or a family member, vice versa. These could have been individuals that were starting to really feel themselves, you know, really try to do this, really try to do that, really try to, you know, play on your top a little bit. Now, for some of y'all here with this King of Pentacles reverse, these is people at one point in time that thought they were better than you. And their actions showed it. Their actions showed it. So these is people that thought they were better than you. So let's get into this here. So collective, if this was a lover or a friend or a family member, they all have a comment of thinking that they were better than you. So this could be somebody that thought that they're going to go off, move on, get with somebody new, replace you, you know, it ain't nothing to replace collective. It ain't nothing to replace collective. That's how these people were kind of operating. If this was a family member or friend, same thing. That's how they were operating. Oh, I'm going to get me a new friend, or, oh, I'm going to da-da-da, boop, 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 boop. The energy here is that y'all started to grow here. Now, for some of y'all here, there's a lot that happened before you got to where you are at right now, collective. There has been a whole dialogue that had happened. You ain't just wake up one day, even though you woke up like this, you flawless. You ain't just wake up with all this happening for yourself. You know, you had to push the pen, push the metal. Y'all really have to put the hard work in, the dedication to be where y'all at. And they hating. They hating. See, these individuals are mad because they thought that they were better than you with this King of Pentacles reverse. And for some of y'all, makes me feel these are people that were doing good for themselves with the King of Pentacles reverse. So this could be people that y'all was there for, where y'all could have cheered them on. Maybe these was individuals where they was popping. Maybe they was doing a big one. You know, maybe they started to get more money. Maybe whatever they was doing for work or career was starting to take off for them. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's giving. It's just giving like certain stuff was taken off for these individuals, right? They was doing good. And when they started to do good, y'all was congratulating them, collective. Y'all was very happy for them. You was like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Da, 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 da. It was coming from a very genuine place. But when these people started doing better, it started to kind of get to their head. You know, they started to become a big head. So this is a lover. This lover could have felt like, oh, I don't need you no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good now. My money's up. Da 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 da. Boop, boop, boop. I don't really necessarily need you no more. You can bounce. That's how somebody was kind of acting, almost like you guys were replaceable, right? If this is a friend or a family member, same thing. You know what I'm saying? I got my money up. I'm doing good. Da 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 da. I'm SHIT on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you can't sit with us. This is the energy. That's how it's coming up. So now these people are taking it personal because whatever you guys are working on is starting to work out for you. And now it's like a dig almost. And it's a dig because they're not a part of it. You know, when you guys and these people were having whatever they was having, you was there rooting them on, you was clapping for it, da 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 da. But now when it's you and it's your turn, there's crickets. All we hear is crickets. We don't hear applause, it's just crickets collective. Now, for some of y'all here, these is people that had a crabs in the barrel mindset. For some of them, getting a lot here. So maybe some of y'all, this would be people that you guys could have hung out with, could have partied with, could have been drinking all the time, you know, hanging out with, having fun. You could have been on the high of life, could have been, you know, being adventurous. But a lot of y'all, you know, you could like, you know what? I want to start putting effort in towards my future. I want to start putting effort in towards the goals that I want. So y'all started to put the effort in, and you started to see some type of progress. You started to receive some type of success and something. And maybe it was just a little bit of momentum. And when these people seen that, it was like a wanting to sabotage you. It was trying to get you to sabotage yourself, all type of stuff, because y'all was having this going on. So now you have this old lover from your past, whoever you was booed up with, that's looking at you, seeing that you're doing very well for yourself. Life has seemed to took you to a great place. Whatever path you are going down, it seems to be working out for you. Your destination seems very full and large wherever you're headed, right? This is somebody where it's like they're looking at you and they're just like, dang, like that's Collective back in the day that I treated wrong, you know, Collective that I thought that I was going to move on and replace them and because I was feeling myself back then. I was doing good for myself. I was up. Somebody, like I said, whoever these individuals is, it's like they got some type of money, maybe some type of career that took off, maybe something that worked out for these individuals where they kind of felt they were better than you. Especially whoever these individual is, that's the actions that they were displaying to you. So whoever this person is that you was booed up with, they could have, like I said, felt like they can do better because they got better going on for themselves, you know. But your grass is green where you water it. So it's like this person's looking at their grass green, like, oh well, I'm about to go over there, and you know that's kind of how it was. And now this person is looking back at you because now they seen you do well for yourself. They seen all these changes happen in your life. And now these are individuals that treated you less. Now they're getting less. They treated you, however they treated you is what they're receiving back. And then a lot of you guys here, whoever this person is, they feel that you're out of their league now. Like somebody feel they can't come close to you. They can't touch you. They can't even breathe the same air as you. Like I said, not to toot your horn, but it's almost a privilege to be able to say that they dated you at one point in time. They knew you at one point in time. It's kind of like a little bit disrespectful to even say because it's like, then why y'all not together now? You know what I'm saying? So people could even be looking at this person, Collective. Like if this is somebody that y'all booed up with and people knew that y'all were together or people don't know that y'all together because like I said, your life has went to a different direction. These people's lives have went to a different direction. So these could be people that's around new people like, oh, you used to date Collective? Yeah, I used to date what happened? You know what I'm saying? It's almost like not even really want to bring you up or even say, like, it's almost like a privilege to even say that, you know, they dated you or whatever. That's just how it's coming off, you know? And then others of y'all, if this is, like I said, a family member or a friend here, they're looking at you, they see something working out for you. This is people where, like I said, when you were around them, you was celebrating them, you was genuine, you was clapping for them and all that. You was happy for them. But these individuals started to treat you like you were less than, like, you know, like thinking that they can, you know, have a better friend, you know what I'm saying? You can't sit with us, act funny towards you, all that type of stuff because they was having this moment in their life where it was feeding their head. So that's what's going on here, Collective. Let's get some more messages before we end y'all reading. But you, right now, Collective, you got people from your past. They got this crabs in the barrel mentality. And it's like the moment you start doing good and elevating, they hate and they mad. But then when it was the other way around, it's like they want your support, but they don't want to support you. We got the 7 of Swords here. Yeah, these is the Page of Wands. These is people that betrayed you here because they viewed you as competition. And a lot of you guys, like I said, you were in the beginning of stages. So maybe when you were in these individuals' life, y'all was in the beginning stages of something. You just got your foot in the door. So you could have just started school. You could have just started, you know, you could have just got into your career field for some of y'all. Some of you just started something up. So maybe y'all wasn't fully established in whatever y'all was trying to go after, whatever y'all was trying to do. And with the 7 of Swords and the Page of Wands, these are people that were trying to betray you to keep you beneath them because they seen you guys as competition. These people that, like I said, didn't want you to do better than, like, if this is a lover, if this is a lover, y'all, for the ones where you gonna resonate with this is somebody that really wanted to kind of SHIT on you. Like, they want to go off, get married, have this luxurious life, you know, have a beautiful family, and then just kind of like go off and live that life so it kind of looked like, oh, you missing out. Like, you like you know, it's almost like you missing out. Look at my happily after. Look at this, look at that. That's kind of how it's coming up, you know? But now how things are going, and it seems like that's your destiny. Like, y'all really have people that have a crap in the barrels mentality. Literally. Soon as you climbing your way to the top or whatever, like I said, when these people were climbing their way to the top or whatever, they was doing whatever they was doing, you was happy for them. But when you started to do it, they wanted to keep you in a bucket. So that's what's going on here, collective. You have people looking back at you. They definitely regret how they treated you. You definitely have these past people that could be keeping you up with you under a hidden account. All type of stuff watching you because they're so in awe of whatever you guys are doing. And I'm literally here, and so I had to cut you off. You wasn't messing with the movement. So y'all had to cut these individuals off because they were slowing you down. They were trying to sabotage you and keep you from where you were trying to head to. And y'all peeped it, y'all seen it, and you just took it for what it was. You ain't even say nothing. For some of y'all, you just moved accordingly. And that's what's going on here. Y'all just moved accordingly when it comes to certain individuals, and they seeing you. And like I said, this is people karma here. Like people are getting karma because they're looking back at you now. They looked at you as this underdog. They underestimated you. They thought they was going to go off and had this white picket fence life, which is fine, you know what I'm saying? But these is individuals. It was like in the like I said, oh, you about to be the ex that, you know, like, I guess like, you know, you gonna be the ex where it's like, I'm doing better. I got this happily ever after, and look at you. I used to date you at one point in time. You ain't got no motion, or you ain't, you know, that's kind of how it's coming up, you know. That's just it. So we're going to end it here until next time.